skills. Let's do that one. Alright, reviewing the handbook here. Okay, I don't need to. Change difficulty. Begin class trial. Let's go! Class trial time! Court is in session! ではでは、学習裁判行きましょう。学級裁判では誰が犯人かを誰が犯人だ？その結果はお前らの投票により決定されます。正しい黒を指摘できれば黒だけがお仕置きですが、もし間違った人物を黒としてしまった場合は黒以外の全員がお仕置きされ、生き残った黒だけが最終学園から卒業できます。ちなみに必ず誰かに投票してくださいね。投票しない人には死が与えられちゃうんだからね。というわけでクレイジーマックスな学級裁判のHaha, he just said crazy. That's me. 始まっちゃったね。裁判なんて久しぶりだな。Wow. あ、経験はあるんだね。まあね、悪の相当だから。今まで悪いことばっかりしてきてるから。Oh yeah, sure, whatever, Mister. どうすりゃいいんだ？何か裁判なんてどうやって進めればいいのかよくわからないよ。よくわからないよ。まずは落ち着きましょう。こういう時はおかしですよ。押さない、かけない、喋らない。Okay. 喋らないと話し合いになりません。進め方なんて気にする必要ないわ。これは普通の裁判とは違うんだから。イエーイ。弁護士も検事も裁判員も務めるのはすべて私たち自身。それなら私たちのやり方で進めるしかないわ。だったら僕から議題を提供しようか。どうぞ。急にしゃしゃり出てくるんじゃねえ、このうんこ製造機が。まあまずは話を聞いてみようよ。主は言いました。みんなの話を聞くことが大事だと。うちはちゃんと話を聞ける子じゃぞ。血が出るほど耳掃除してきたから。Ow. Okay, Himeko. That's beyond stupidity right there. 僕はずっと疑問に思ってるんだけどさ。犯人は初回得点で外に出られたにもかかわらず、なぜそれをしなかったんだろう。私、気になります。Why was she so excited because of that? だったら犯人はモノクマだな。誰よりも学級裁判を従ってたからな。やったー、これで決まりだぜ。俺様天才。I mean, you're not wrong, but モノクマが犯人なんてありえんのか？もちろんありえないよ。僕はお前らに直接手を出したりしないもん。Yeah, he wouldn't do anything. あなたを操ってる誰かは別だよね。ん？モノクマを操ってる首謀者なら天海君を殺すことができたはずだよね。首謀者？何それ？おいら、首謀者なんて知らないな。聞いたこともないわね。Suspicious. ボケたってダメだよ。あなたたちを操っている首謀者って誰なの？首謀者か。この中にいる可能性が高いって話だったが。俺はみんなと同じ意見でキーボーだと思うよ。 Wow, this guy's just trying to pick a fight with the robot all the time. Stop fighting the robot. What did he do to you? What offends him about you?
でも首謀者を突き止める前にまずは犯人を突き止めないとね。だったらとりあえず事件の状況を整理するところから始めない？天海君が死んだ状況を振り返ってまずは何が問題かをはっきりさせてみようよ。
させてみようよ。
超高級の探偵の犀原君が言うなら間違いないよ。
間違いないよ。
それじゃ始めましょうか。改めて事件を振り返ってみましょう。
Okay, okay. Truth bullets. Okay. Move the mouse to aim and left click to fire. Got it. Aim for the golden words. Okay, I know how this works. Oh, concentrate. F3 to bring up control, okay. 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 Fast forward argument is escape. Focus is E. Shoot, move, shoot, truth bullet, and then control. What is this? What? The mouse controls are really weird. Okay, whatever. Moving bookcase. Okay, that's true. What? I couldn't shoot. Why? Wait a second. Do I have to load? Huh? Shoot. Truth bullet. Truth cylinder. Oh, I have to load it? Okay, wait. Wait. Aim is to move it. Select truth bullet is this, and then to fire it. Okay, wait. Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. それは違うよ。
ちょっと待って。やっぱり天海君は首謀者じゃないと思う。なんでだよ。だって天海君は隠し扉を開けるカードキーを持ってなかったんだよ。もし彼が首謀者で隠し扉に入ろうとしていたならカードキーを持っているはずだよね。
犯人が天海君を殺した後だ。でも隠し撮りした写真のどこにも天海君がカードキーを持った姿は写ってなかったよ。
来てなかっただよ。
だからやっぱり彼はカードキーを持っていなかったんだと思う。
持っていなかったと思う。
それに首謀者が死んだならこの殺し合いだって終わってるはずだよね。
Maki speaking truth.
そう考えると 彼が首謀者である可能性は低そうね。
Yes,
だったら
just what I've been
天野
saying.
君はどうして隠し扉のことを知っていたのかな。
The mastermind must have told him or he figured it out himself.
たまたま見つけただけじゃない。
いや、首謀者にこっそり教えてもらったんじゃねえ。
Exactly.
首謀者が隠し扉の存在を教えたって？
図書室に天海をおびき寄せて。
Ah.
それって犯人を首謀者ということですか。
You could say that, but I don't think so.
首謀者なら赤松さんたちの罠のことを知っていても不自然じゃないからね。
首謀者が私たちの罠のことを？
No.
ほら、今回の事件が完全犯罪になっているのは君らの隠しカメラのせいとも言えるでしょう。つまり首謀者は君らの罠を知った上でそれを自分の犯行に利用したんじゃないかな。
首謀者は天海をおびき寄せて殺した後、高松とダサイハラの隠しカメラを利用することで完全犯罪を成立させたってわけか。私たちの罠を利用して。あ、待って、完全犯罪なの？この事件の謎って解けないの？早くもお手上げじゃな。ちょっと諦めるのが早いって。犯人が首謀者ってことは分かってるんだし、だったらみんなで協力して首謀者を見つけようよ。そうすれば殺し合いだって終わるんだよ。
でもさ、みんなで協力っていう割には俺らの中に首謀者がいるって疑ってるんだよ。
分かってるよ。ひどいってことくらい。だからこそ終わりにしたいんだよ。こんなひどいことはさ。殺し合いなんてふざけたゲームを終わらせるために私は首謀者をやっつけたいんだよ。そのためだったら私は学級裁判だって利用するよ。赤松さん、
たとえ残酷な真実が待ってても立ち向かう覚悟はできてるみたいだね。だったら早速その残酷な真実ってやつを叩きつけちゃおうかな。実は俺分かっちゃったんだよね。
なんであんたが驚いてんの？だってもしこれで正解だったりしたら歴代学級裁判の最短記録を塗り替えちゃうよ。
Oh man.
ちなみに今までの最短記録ってどれくらいなの？そりゃもう早かったで。
風のように早かったよね。
だけどさ、何もこの季節になるとついあいつのことを
Wow.
なんであんな死に方しちまったんだ。一人でうち
Wow.
うるせえぞ。大事な話の最中だ。黙ってろ。
I wonder who they were talking about.
オマ、犯人が分かったってのはマジなのかよ。
Yeah, are you serious?
さっきの話だと犯人って赤松ちゃんたちの罠を知ってたんだよね。
Yes, the culprit had to have known about the trap, I guess.
誰が犯人なんだよ。
つまり隠しカメラの罠を知ってたやつが犯人なんだよ。
Ah.
だから誰なんだって。
お前だよ。
俺様か。
だって罠に使われたカメラってイルマちゃんが作ったんでしょ。作った本人ならカメラの死角とかも分かってるはずだよね。
カメラに映らないように図書室に忍び込むくらいは朝飯前ってわけか。
急に何言ってんだよ。俺様はカメラを作っただけで図書室に仕掛けるなんて知らなかったし。
そんな妙なカメラを作れって言われたら何に使うか確認すると思うけどな。
Balls.
ねえ、どうして確認しなかった？どうして？疲れてたんだって。徹夜だったからついうとうと寝ちゃって。
疑われた途端に反応が過敏だね。
やらしいことなんてしてないよ。貧困の割に大きな胸だとは言われるけど。
Okay.
さんって強 きな割に打たれ弱いよね。
That's like the third time you said that.
見逃してよ。お金が欲しいの？言われても完全に悪党っぽくなってきましたよ。
So now we have to agree with someone. Alright, now we gotta agree with someone. Okay. So we shoot our bullets to agree with them.
正直にゲロっちゃえばイルマちゃんが犯人なんでしょ。
そんなわけねえだろ。
本当に図書室の罠は知らなかったんですか。
だから知らないんだって。そもそも俺様は図書室に行ってねえんだ。
Ah, no.
その資格
Okay.
カメラも作ってねえんだ。
正直にゲロっちゃえば
そんなわけねえだろ。
Okay, wait.
本当に図書室の罠は知らなかったん
Need
です
to
か。
aim it
だか
at.
ら知らないんだって。
Aim
そ
it.
もそも俺様は図書室に行ってねえんだ。
Agree. There we
そ
go.
れに賛成だよ。私もイルマさんの地下に行けないと思う。そうだよね、新宮寺君。
Shinjuki
もちろん
kun.
だよ。だって殺人が起きた時間帯、イルマさんはずっと食堂にいたからね。僕は食堂で最後の晩餐をいただいていた時、それを見ているんだ。
ちなみにメニューは孫の誕生日に買ったケーキを一人で
Lonely
食
old
べる
lady
おばあちゃん
eating her
風パスタ
grandkid's
だよ。
birthday cake. Lols.
悲しいエピソードしか
Don't
浮
feel
かばな
bad
いけ
for
ど、
her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his
孫
birthday.
のおばあ
What?
ちゃんが美味しくいただいたんだね。
What? That's too sad to make. That made no sense. That was just
そういう
morbid.
わけだから、イルマさんのアリバイは僕が保証するよ。
Mm-hmm.
このナメクジがもっと早く言えっつうの。ああ、赤松は頑張ったぞ。貧相な胸の雑魚キャラの割にはな。
Okay.
急にすごい上から目線だね。どこの何がメッシュ？
What?
白金ちゃんってよく自分勝手な例えを使うけど、それってぼっち特有のやつ
I understand that, Kokichi. Go
つい
choke on yourself.
出ちゃって。大間は何を余裕ぶっこいてんだ。元はてめえが俺様を疑い始めたのが悪いんだぞ。てめえは当分黙ってろ。この狂言癖の強さだ。
You're lying little boy. Oh my god. So vicious.
ひどいよ。俺は犯人を見つけるために言っただけなのね。
Yeah, fuck that. Wow.
そんな言い方はひどい。
Oh my god. Rolling my eyes right now. Oh, I can't stand this. Oh my god.
想像しい野郎だぜ。
Yeah, con.
それとついでに言っておくと、食堂には他に白金さんと東條さんもいたよ。
Okay, but I'm
そ
still
の4人は容疑者から外せそうです。
I'm still debating because Sumugi was not there the entire time. She left.
いや、ずっと一緒ではないけどね。
Exactly. She went to the
白金さ
bathroom.
んは途中でトイレに行ってたからさ。
ああ、やっぱそれ言われちゃうんだ。まあそりゃそうだよね。うん、確かに言ったよ。食堂から一番近いトイレにね。
So she went to the bathroom, but she didn't go to the basement.
いいよ待ってましたワクワクするね
Why? Because you need to go to the
本当で
toilet?
すか
Yeah, why?
硬いたいかな柔らかいたいかな
Oh my god.
大であることが前提なんやな
Wow, these bears.
本当にトイレに行っただけで地下に
Yeah, if she went to the basement, we would have seen her. But that still doesn't mean that, like, she wasn't doing anything.
だけどよ、あんたは超高校級のコスプレイヤーなんだよな。だったらトイレに行くふりして誰かに変装した可能性もあるんじゃないのか。
That isn't true, though.
変装ないない変装なんてしないってうん私もそれはないと思うその根拠だって知ってるしね
Mm-hmm. She can't have this, she couldn't have disguised herself. So she's never been in the basement. What I am suspicious of Sumugi being is not that she was the culprit of the murder, but that she is the mastermind. Basically, anyone who was not, how do you say? Basically, people that are suspicious that I don't think are the killer. I mean, that are the killer, but are still. Wait. People who are not suspicious, but I don't think are the killer, are the people that I'm suspecting as the mastermind. And people who I think are suspicious of being the killer, I think they are the killer. They're two separate things. So I have like two separate suspicion categories right now. Like, Ryoma here wasn't involved with the case, so I feel like he could also have been the mastermind, but he's not as suspicious as Kokichi, Rantaro, and Angie? Was it? I feel like there was one more person I was suspicious of. I feel like Angie could be killer. Yeah, I don't think any of those people are the culprit. It would have to be, the killer would have to be people in the basement or like within that area. So even yeah, they would have to be within the area closest to the basement. Yeah, these guys would be the primary suspects at the moment because those four have their alibis. And we didn't see anybody else go into the basement to kill him. So that means like the killer is only between these people. But the culprit or the mastermind is someone completely different. No, they're not the mastermind.
さてと容疑者も絞られたことだし
拷問なんてダメですよ蓮子は痛いのが苦手なんです委託されなくてもあることないこと何でも喋りますからあることだけでいいわ
地下にいたメンツの中に犯人がいるとしたら怪しいの春川ちゃんじゃない
人とか殺しきそうな雰囲気だし
はあバカ言わないでどうせ桃田あたりが犯人なんでしょ
何言ってんだよ俺が犯人なわけねえだろ
誰だ誰が犯人
今度も違うよ紳士は人を傷つけたりしないんだ
うちだって違うわ人殺しなんてめんどいことはせんぞアンジーにはアリバイがあるぞだから誰が犯人ちょっとみんな落ち着いてよ勝手に喋ってたら話し合いにならないって
大丈夫だよ赤松さんちゃんとみんなの発言を聞き分ければいいだけだから君なら
できるよね。そもそも私は誘われただけだよ。
俺のことじゃねえか。
天下に罪をなすりつける気ですね。
ミチは悪い子ではないの。産んでくれたママに
We can't, but okay.
本当にアリバイがあるんだって。ミチは犯人じゃないよ。
Okay. Okay, this sounds challenging.
神様がずっと見ててくれたからね。
What the heck?
キーボくん
キーボじゃなくて神様だよ。アンジーには理想があったんだ。神様がずっと見ててくれたからね。
神様って
俺らはみんなで作戦会議してたろ。途中で天海だけは出てったけど。聞こ
えたよ。
Okay.
桃田君、いなくなったのって天海君だけじゃないよね。そこのバカは忘れてるみたいだけど。作戦。
ああ、一人で奥の AV ルームにこもってやがった。
Woohoo!
で、誰がバカだ。
ゴンタ、そうなのか？
ゴンタは虫さんの映像を見てたんだ。モノクマとの対決に備えて闘争心を高めようと思って。
Okay.
イメージトレーニングで想像上の巨大カマキリと。
無茶だ。昆虫と力比べなんて。上等な料理に蜂蜜をぶちまけるがごとき思想。
Okay, I don't think Gonta is the person that killed
それ
him.
はイメージトレーニングに集中し。もしかしてゴンタが疑われてるの？どうして？
だからあなたにアリバイがないからですって。
じゃあそのアリバイってやつを持ってくればいいんだね。わかった。今から急いで取りに行ってくるよ。どこにあるのか教えて。
Wow, you're so stupid, Gonta, but we love you.
こいつに反論は難しいかもね。
どうする？反論できないのが
He does have an alibi though, it's the door.
僕原君、議論を尽くして真相を明らかにするためにはあなたの反論が必要だよ。君が犯人じゃないって理由を僕らに説明してくれればいいんだよ。
もし本当にあんたが犯人じゃねえなら、このままあんたに投票すれば俺らは全滅なんだぞ。
Ryoma speaks truth,
わかるか？あんたは俺らの命も背負ってるんだ。
right? Ryoma
やってくれよ。
totally is the mature one here and knows what he's
み
doing.
んなのためにやってみる。
にゃははは。ゴンタファイトだ。ファイトファイトファイト。
Oh my god. She's so cute, but also like, my god, she's crazy. Okay. Okay, it's a sliding door.
だってゴンタがいた AV ルームからはみんながいたゲームルームを通らないと廊下に出られないんだよ。
廊下に出られないなら図書室には行けないよ。
AV ルームの出入り口は一つじゃねえよな。 廊下に面した扉もあったはずだぜ。
図書室裏口の正面にある引き戸だね。
あの引き戸から出入りすりゃすぐ
あ
に図書室に行け
No
ば
No!
方法でカメラをかいくぐり天海を殺した。
Oh my god, I have to fast forward.
ないんだ。
I missed it.
廊下に
出られないのはいけないの。エビルの出入り口は一つじゃねえよな。
廊下に面した扉
扉もあったはずだぜ。
図書室裏口の正
Okay,
面に
here
あ
we
る
go. Now I can shoot.
あの引き戸から出入りすりゃ
Chow! The sliding door was friggin' broken. Chigaoyo! What harmony? We kill in harmony today. Today is the day we kill harmony, as per the title of this game says.
胸してるじゃねえかこの動物。度胸だよね。度が抜けてるよ。だって AV ルームの引き戸は立て付けが悪くて少ししか開かなかったんだよ。
Mm-hmm.
せいぜい片腕が出る程度だからあそこを通り抜けることなんてできっこないよ。
それと引き戸を無理やりこじ開けた形跡もなかったよ。レールには埃が溜まってたからね。
つまりあの引き戸から出た可能性はゼロってことか。
Yup.
そっか、珍しいこともあるもんだな。この俺様が間違っちまうなんていう。
I don't think it's pretty rare. Everyone makes mistakes.
人としても何もかもいろいろ
Wow.
間違えてるしね。
Wow, Kokichi, that's fucking savage. So savage.
けどあの引き戸が使えないとなると
俺らがいたゲームルームを通らねえと無理だな。けど俺らはゴンタの姿を見てねえぜ。
ほら、だからゴンタは犯人なんかじゃないんだよ。
Yeah, okay, but you weren't useful.
まだそうとは言い切れないわ。
え？
ごめんなさいね、極原君。あなたを追い詰めるつもりはないのだけれど、全力で協力すると言った以上は、私もその責務を果たさなければならないの。
どういうこと？まだゴンタ君が犯人の可能性があるの？
例えば、極原君が AV ルームにいたまま図書室の天海君を殺したのだとしたら、
AV ルームにいたまま図書室の天海を殺す。
おお、そんな方法があるんだね。
しかもその方法を使えば AV ルームにいながら天海君を殺せるだけじゃなくて、図書室に仕掛けられているカメラにも映らないで済むはずよ。
完璧じゃないですか。
で、それはどんな方法なんですか？
まあ、美人で天才の俺様にはすでに分かってるけど、他の雑魚どものために説明してやれば？
その説明の前に AV ルームと図書室の位置関係を整理して。
Okay, where are you going with this? We just said that the door was really hard to get into.
この扉の位置関係なら AV ルームにいながら図書室の天海
Yes.
君を殺すことが可能なはずよ。
分からん。
そのための準備として、まず図書室の裏口の扉を開けないといけないんだけど。
Okay.
ちょっと待って。いきなり無理な気がしてきたんだけど。だって AV ルームの引き戸は開かないから。
Yeah, exactly. You can't open the door.
話だったよね。
So how can this be possible?
廊下に出られないのにどうやって図書室裏口の扉を開けるんですか？
あの引き戸は完全に開かないわけじゃなくて、片腕が出る程度開いたはずよ。
Okay.
それなら可能じゃないかしら。 AV ルームにあったあるものを使えばね。
The projector? Oh.
そっか。あ、もしかしてスクリーン？
Yeah, it could
そ
be.
うよ。AV ルームにあったスクリーンを丸めれば長い棒の代わりになるでしょ。
Mm-hmm.
それを使って図書室の扉を開ければいいのよ。
開いた扉の隙間から丸めたスクリーンを伸ばし、図書室裏口の引き戸に引っ掛ければ
Okay, and then you can open the door.
扉を開けることができるの。
Very creative.
スクリーンはそれなりの重量があるでしょうけど、極原君の力があれば問題ないはずよ。
Very creative idea. I mean, I thought about that, but then I was also thinking, like, how would he throw the weapon?
だが、図書室の扉を開けるとカメラに映ってしまうんだよ。いや、カメラを仕掛けたのは中に少し入ったところだから、扉を開けただけでは映らないよ。
Okay.
犀原君たちが撮った写真もそうだった。先頭の人物が扉から少し入ったところでシャッターが切られていた。
Yep.
書室の扉を開けた方法は分かったけどよ、これが何だってんだ。ゴンタは AV ルームから出られねえんだし、図書室にいる天海を殺しに行けねえじゃねえか。
だから極原君は殺しに行ったわけじゃなくて、 AV ルームにいながら
He would have need to have thrown that ball at his head.
もしかして凶器の砲丸を投げたとか。
Yeah, that would be impossible. His arm would need to fit through.
砲丸を投げるなんてそんな突飛な行動を。で、よく考えたらそれが普通ですね。だって砲丸ですもんね。
そうだ、凶器の砲丸は本来投げるの。
それに人が通れない隙間でも砲丸なら。
しかも天海君の死体と AV ルームの扉は
Good point.
図書室裏口の扉さえ開ければ砲丸を投げて被害者に当てることは可能なのよ。
But he didn't know about the cameras.
あの砲丸ってかなり重いけど。
忘れたの？極原君にはあの重そうなマンホールでさえ軽々と持ち上げるほどの腕力があるのよ。彼ならこの距離から砲丸を投げて当てることくらい可能じゃないかしら。
Yes.
農家のちりとり専用ロボはともかくゴンタだったらできそうだね。ちりとり専用ロボ、いや、僕のことではなさそうですね。
My God. Picking on him again.
で、どうなんですか、ゴンタさん。あの距離でも砲丸を投げられそうなんですか？
Oh, yes, he can. But then he would have killed him.
ゴンタすごい。じゃあ犯人はゴンタで決まりだな。
待って、ゴンタは誰かを傷つけたりしない。だって虫も
Now we're back
殺
at
したこと
this
ないんだよ。
again.
本当なんだよ。紳士は嘘をついたりしないんだ。
I mean, they make a good case about it. But I'm still thinking, like, how can it not be Gonta? Yeah, we need evidence here. What was Kibo's account? Moving bookcase would have been in the way. There we go. Okay.
天海君の死体と AV ルームの扉はちょうど直線上にあったわ。その途中には障害物もない。
There was! It was the frickin' bookcase. Gotcha.
ルームから砲丸を投げて天海君を殺すなんてやっぱり無理だよ。だって天海君とゴンタ君との間には障害物があったんだよ。
障害物？
Yeah, the bookcase. The bookcase was open and Rantaro was still there.
あの動く本棚は開いていたはずなんだよ。
その 証拠だってあるんだよ。彼が殺された時に本棚が開いてたって証拠がね。
Wait, what? Show the question. What proved the case was open? Let's just say this. Yeah, it was still wide open. Huh? Oh, then I need to think of a photo? There we go.
ほら、この写真を見てよ。これは隠し扉を狙ったカメラで撮った2枚目の写真なんだけどさ。
天海君が殺される直前の写真ですね。
ほら、隠し扉の本棚が全開になっているでしょ。
Yep, yep.
私たちが図書室に踏み込んだ時に完全に閉まったんだよ。つまりそれより前はこの本棚を
So he couldn't have thrown it from the other room. So as I was saying, that the people in the AV room couldn't have killed Gonta. So it had to have been either that Kaito guy or the Akito girl or Shuichi or Kaede would have had to have been the killers.
なんだ、犯人じゃないのかよ。もう紛らわしいな。
ごめん。
So those four I think are the, oh wait, and Angie too. Angie was there too. But then when we went down to the basement, we saw Kaito and the Keto girl outside of the room. So I have a feeling those two are the ones that were the murderers, because those two are the most suspicious for the murders, along with Shuichi and Kaede, because we are following through these four who are suspicious at the moment. Now who's the mastermind? I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Oh. For the mastermind, I still think it's the people that were on the outside that were not participating. So it could have been either Sumugi, Ryoma, Ko, that weird asshole guy. I feel like those three people are the ones that are kind of being suspicious as being the people that are the mastermind. Hey, thanks for the follow. ありがとうございます。Tuzu1。Yeah.
凶器が砲丸なのは間違いないんだよね。だったら犯人はどこからその砲丸を持ってきたの？
From the warehouse.
倉庫にあったものだと思う。あそこには陸上競技用の道具とかも置いてあったからね。倉庫となると誰でも行けたはずだし、その情報だけでは手がかりにならなそうね。
True beans.
犀原君、どうかした？なんでもないよ。
Oh, she's worried about him. Ooh.
どうするんですか？どうやって犯人を見つけるんですか？
つうか犯人はこそこそ隠れてねえで男らしく自首しやがるってんだ。
まだ男かどうかもわからないよね。人間かどうかもな。
That's right, we've got a robot here. Yes, we are.
とにかく大丈夫だよ。まだここからだから諦めちゃダメだって。みんなでもう一度思い出してみようよ。きっとどこかに首謀者の手がかりがあるはずだよ。
首謀者の手がかり。
What kind of clues?
天海くんが首謀者に騙されて図書室に行かされたなら、天海くんと誰かが怪しい会話をしているところを見た人がいるかもしれないでしょ。他には首謀者が私と犀原くんの計画を知ってたなら、どうしてそれを知ったのかを考えるのもいいと思うし、とにかく何か首謀者にたどり着くような手がかりをみんなで思い出してみようよ。
でも本当に犯人って首謀者なの？
え、そうだけど、なんで？
だったら犯人が図書室に入った方法はさっき神様が言った方法で間違いないね。神様が言った方法じゃと？
She went cray.
そっか、みんなには神様の声が聞こえてないんだっけ？
I know, but like you gone cray,
じ
girl.
ゃあアンジーが代弁してあげる。神様はこう言ったんだよ。
You
犯
went.
人が首謀者ならカメラに映らないで図書室に入る方法があるって。
Okay.
マジかよ。そんな方法があんのか。
マジでケースだって。
随分と小物衆のする口調の神
I don't think so. Unless the mastermind knew about the camera timing, like the speed at which the camera takes a picture and the shutter speed, you'd have to be like a ninja to escape that.
これが神様のみぞ知る事件の真相だ。
Oh my god, not another one of this illogical. Ugh. I would say you were so cute, Angie, for not being involved, and now you're just throwing shit.
犯人はずっと図書室に隠れてたんだよ。
No.
楓と
Here.
シュイチがカメラ
Front
に仕掛ける前
entrance.
からね。
図書室のどこに隠れていたんですか？
隠し扉の中だよ。
犯人は隠し扉の中で待ち伏せしてたってのか。
だとすると怪しいのは事件当時に一人で行動していた人物だ。
食堂にも地下にも行ってないの。
大間君とキーボ君とコシ君だ。
やっぱり犯人は男子でしたか。
にゃはー、神った名推理だ。
Okay, wait a second. Need to figure out what was Maki's account. Okay, it has to be the vent. Because we put books there.
どこに隠れていたんですか？
隠し扉の中だよ。
What? Oh, that hidden door. Whoops. Ah, no, don't die. I messed up. I thought the hidden door was a different door. It's the hidden door behind it.
カメラを仕掛ける前からね。
図書室のどこに隠れていたんですか？
隠し扉の中だよ。
Yes, this is true.
犯人は隠し扉の中で待ち伏せしてたってのか。
だとすると怪しいのは事件当時に一人で行動していた人物。
食堂にも地下にも行ってないの。
大間君とキーボ君とコシ君だ。
やっぱり犯人は男子でしたか。
にゃはー、神った名推理
Oh, wait.
だ。
But the front... What?
犯人はずっと図書室に隠れてたんだよ。楓と
Oh, I didn't read this. That's why I was like, huh? Okay. So they couldn't have gotten into the door because the dust on the card reader was not broken. Or like it wasn't touched. Yeah. Oh man, I'm losing my reading ability right now because it's 4:30, guys. It's 4 friggin' 30 and I'm still playing the first chapter. Holy shit, long. We've been at this for 9 hours. Yeah, I'm pretty, my reading ability is shit. So I think after this trial, I'm gonna, hit the bed, do a quick nap, and then I'll come back, finish, play some more of the second part later. But let's just get through this. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there to solving the case. Right now, we're trying to figure out two things. We're trying to figure out who is the mastermind that got all of these people stuck in this mess, in this killing game, and who is the culprit of the first murder. And so, at the moment, I think... What the? Bro, are you trying to get us all killed? Oh my god, don't use that! That's a Prince of Tennis quote. How? We already said this. What? No. No, they weren't in the door. Huh? Wait. Move your with the movement. Oh, I have to like use a mouse to left click to perform a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be very confusing. I'll give it a go. If you cut, you get time bonus. Okay. Okay. I think I struggled with this because I wasn't using a mouse the last time I played this game. So now that I have a mouse, this should be easier. Okay, so regular cuts, move blade, select truth blade, cut, and then so cutting is left, truth blade is right. Okay. Oh shit.
その中に潜んでた。そして天海を殺した後で逃げたのさ。でも殺して逃げるにしたって逃げる姿がカメラに映っちゃうよね。だったら天海を殺した後でまた図書室に隠れればいい。そして全員が死体に注目している中、自分もたった今駆けつけたかのようにその場で合流すればいいだけだ。
だったら天海を殺した後でまた図書室に隠れればいい。そして全員が死体に注目している中、自分もたった今駆けつけたかのようにその場で合流すればいいだけだ。
I don't know.
だったら天海を殺した後でまた図書室に隠れればいい。そして全員が死体に注目している中、自分もたった今駆けつけたかのようにその場で合流すればいいだけだ。
What?
だったら天海を殺したまた図書室に隠れればいい。そして全員が死体に注目している中、自分もたった今駆けつけたかのようにその場で合流すればいいだけだ。
No! I need to cut with the truth blade. Ah. Ah. Ah.
そして全員が死体に注目して自分もたった今駆けつけたかのようにその場で合流すればいいだけだ。
Was that right? Was that right? Was that right? I don't even know. I didn't know what he was saying because he was saying it in Japanese, and I was like, oh, I have to cut things.
それは考えられないの？
理由を聞こうじゃねえか。
ほら、図書室の正面扉に仕掛けたカメラだよ。あの3枚の写真を見。これは私とサイハル
Right. So basically, we couldn't have had someone come in from the front door. I don't know what this guy is arguing. He's just arguing because he's going insane. I didn't understand anything he said, even if I was reading it as fast as I could. I was just like, what? What? Yeah, so literally no one could have been in the room. So if someone had a different clue that would tell us how the person could get by the cameras, then we would know, like, okay, yeah, then that person's the killer.
確かにどいつもこいつも図書室の外から駆けつけているみてえだな。どうやらまだまだなのはあんたじゃなくて俺の方だったらしい。
うんうん、いいんだよ。こうやって可能性を潰して真相に近づくんだからさ。
That's true.
ね、サイハラ君。そうだね。
Oh, she looking out for him. She's worried about him. She's worried about her boyfriend.
犯人がどのように図書室に出入りしたのかということね。
まずはその問題を片付けましょう。そうしないと。
The problem? What problem?
でも不思議だよね。仕掛けたカメラに姿を残さず天海君を殺すなんてさ。
まるで透明人間の仕業だな。だがうちの魔法ではないぞ。うちの魔法では半透明が限度じゃからな。
Yeah, because magic doesn't exist and you don't have an invisible cloak.
そういう意味の半透明なんだね。
でも図書室の2つの扉はどっちにも隠しカメラがあったはずだし。
図書室にあった通気口はあそこから入ったんじゃないの？
Maki bringing up the smart stuff.
あの通気ダクトがつながってる教室は私とサイハラ君が見張りに使ってたんだよ。
では赤松たちも隙をついたんじゃな。犯人が透明人間になって。
夢野さんは透明人間に対する並々ならぬこだわりがあるみたいですね。
Oh my god, just shut up.
それも無理だと思う。犯人が通気口から図書室に忍び込んだ可能性はないよ。
Yes, because we rearranged the books. Stack books. Confirm. We stacked the books.
あのね、図書室に隠しカメラを仕掛けた時、私は念のために通気口の前に本を積んでおいたんだ。もし誰かがあそこから出入りしてたら本が崩れてたりしてるはずだけど、操作の時に確認してみたら本はちゃんと積まれたままだったんだよ。
通気口から出るときに本をどかしてその後で戻したんじゃねえのか。
その作業を狭い本棚の上でするのはさすがに難しいんじゃないかしら。
月光も無理で、どっちの扉も無理で、じゃあ犯人はどこから図書室に出入りしたの？
I mean, it is possible that the person could have gotten out through the vent if he was quick enough to put the books back together and then crawl up the vent when leaving. But that would mean he would have needed to be in the vent throughout most of the time.
今までの話は聞いていましたか？扉から入ったら写真に写ってしまうんですよ。
んなもんカメラのインターバルを狙えばカメラに映らねえで出入りできんだろうが。
Yeah, exactly. That's one thing. Like, the person would have had to know the shutter speed of the camera to be able to get through. But we don't have a photographer. Someone like Mahiru from the Danganronpa 2 would have known that. Like, the camera may have needed time to reload the film. Yeah, but only you know that, so now you just self-incriminated yourself.
ねえ、イルマさん、そのインターバルって何？ああ？てめえは今さら何言ってやがんだ。知っての通り、あのカメラは一度シャッターが降りると次に撮影できるようになるまで30秒かかっちまうんだ。もともとは手動のフィルムを自動で巻き上げるように改造したせいなんだけどな。初耳だよ。そういう大事なことはもっと早く言って。
Yeah, because now you just self-incriminated yourself.
改造カメラを渡すときに言ったっつうの。そこの帽子と皮をかぶった童貞にな。
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
サイハラ君？
Ruh-roh, the boy toy.
ごめん、言い忘れてたみたいだ。
言い忘れてた？
隠し撮りの計画には支障がないと思ったし、まさかこんなことになるとは
Ruh-roh,
思ってなかったから。
your boyfriend is in trouble.
本当にごめん。
Now he's gonna be suspected.
言い忘れたなんて空虚な言い訳をするね。嘘くさいよ。
そんなことないよ。きっと本当に忘れただけなんだって。
The English translation definitely did not say what she just said. She was saying like he ought to have forgotten. It had to be that. But instead, like, definitely he must have forgotten instead of he probably forgot it. So like, what?
イルマさん、インターバルは30秒と言ったわね。ああ、ザリガニ並みの知能しかねえおめえらのためにもう一度説明しておいてやるとだな。
Mm-hmm.
イカマツと臭い原が図書室に仕掛けた3台のカメラはセンサーが感知してシャッターが降りた後、次に撮影できるようになるまで30秒かかっちまうんだ。フィルムを自動で巻き上げねえといけねえからな。
ではその30秒間ならカメラに映らずに図書室に入れるんですね。
30秒もあるなら図書室に入るどころか天海君を殺して逃げることも可能かもしれないわよ。はい、急げば可能かもしれません。
You.
なるなる、じゃあ間違いないね。犯人はカメラのインターバルを利用したんだよ。
となると犯人はそのインターバルのことを知ってたイルマちゃんで決まりだね。
バカ言ってんじゃねえ。俺様には食堂にいたってアリバイがあったろ。
Yeah, that's true.
ああ、そういえばそうだったね。じゃあ他にインターバルを知ってたのって
Shuichi.
誰だったっけ？
Kaede,
だけだよ。
your boyfriend's in trouble.
それなら図書室で天海君を殺した犯人も犀原君ということになるのかね。
犀原君か。
おい だよ犀原。
違うよね。君はそんなことをしたりしないよね。
黙ってないで何か言ったら沈黙は停滞を生むだけだ。
Now we're getting into the gritty parts. It's either her, Kaito, Shuichi, or even our main character, Kaede.
どうしたの？
黙秘なんて言わねえよな。
Dude, no, if you plead the fifth right now, you'd fuck up the whole game because this is not America. We're in Monokuma land now. Cause then he's the mastermind. I feel like you should be separating the two, but okay. Intermission? Oh boy. Oh, we're at an intermission, guys. This is crazy. This trial has gone so long. I don't remember these trials being really long. But I guess they are. Alright. Gonna save. And then I'm gonna go grab some water. And then we're gonna finish this trial. So, 5 seconds please while I go grab some water. BRB.
さてと
Okay, we're back. And yes, this is the marathon. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep it running straight, because I'm definitely not doing a 24-hour marathon. But I am streaming today / tomorrow, because now it's already tomorrow, and then also Monday. Yeah. That's the plan anyway. I'm obviously gonna take breaks because I want to sleep, because it's 4:43 a.m. right now and I want to sleep. But yeah, marathon. Woo! Wow, you gotta be hella smart to know everything. He has betrayed his Ursan ancestors. I don't know what's going on. It's like a break time segment. Yeah, so basically I'm going to be playing this game as a marathon. I think I did say a little bit before that I'm going to take a quick break, or I'm going to take a break to like nap after the first trial. So once we get there, the stream for tonight will end, and then I'll pick up again tomorrow as soon as I get back up / am alive and functioning. Probably around noon Japan time. So yeah.
なんだか徐々にプロシーンに近づいてる気がしてドキドキしてきたわ。
おいらさっぱり犯人がわかんないや。途中 中から話を聞いてなかったから当たり前だけどさ。いやけどこれだけはわかるで。被害者と加害者の線引きが難しい世の中や。自分もいつ加害者になるかわからへん。
そんなことを考えさせられる事件だったわね。
毒が回ってきたから左足を切り落とすことにしたぞ。
Wow, it's the afternoon.
部分から綺麗な花が咲く。
Oh man, he ain't talking. And we're back. Kaede, your boyfriend's suffering from heart disease. You gotta quickly do CPR. Go.
ちょっと待ってよ。そんなの違うってありえないよ。だって犀原くんは私と一緒にずっと教室で見張りをしてたんだよ。
That means that makes you suspicious.
いつ天海くんを殺したっていうの？本当にずっと一緒だったの？何が？見張りの最中ずっと一緒に離れなかったのかって聞いてるんだよ。それはちょっとだけだけど離れたよ。
That's right. But she was freaking panicking. Where is Shuichi? I miss him. I cannot do anything except clean without him. Cry, cry, cry. Yeah, you remember that, right? He could have killed him then. He could have been the mastermind then. Mm-hmm.
感情的になるのは良くないよ。僕らは冷静に論理的に真実へと向かうべきだ。ここで命を落としたくなければ。
感情的になってるわけじゃなくて、私はちゃんと根拠があって言ってるんだよ。
But you do have a bit of emotion in you, just because it's like, how dare you? How dare you suspect my boyfriend? Wait, what was the question? He couldn't have the time it took Shuichi, the security sensor going off to the murder weapon? To? What? I don't know. True point.
あれが鳴ったのを一緒に聞いてるってことは、犀原君は犯人じゃないんだよ。
ところで、赤松ちゃんに一つ確認なんだけど。
Yeah, you're protecting your boyfriend, but
防犯センサーを動く本棚に取り付けたのって、犀原ちゃんだったりしない？
Ooh. Oh, I didn't draw it. I used a website called Pick Crew. They have a lot of these templates for anime characters, so I just kind of scrolled through and made my own character templates and just made a whole bunch of them. They're all temporary until I get like a real webcam camera setup. Oh, your boyfriend lied to you. That's what you get for putting trust in yourself. Oh man. Ho 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 ho! His face is so creepy.
誰かが本棚を動かしたんだって赤松さんは勘違いしてしまったんだね。
なるほどな。せこい手を使いやがるぜ。
You gotta do something, Kaede. Your boyfriend's on the line. Throw yourself in the bus. White noise will appear to. Oh my God! So I have to do something. Your treat will if they touches these. So think of them as obstacles. Okay. Timing. Okay. You have to time it. You can use the silencer with left click. Okay, so I can get rid of it with left click and then right click. Okay, wait. Let me do that one more time. Come on. Okay. Silencer is left click. Shooting the truth bullet is right click. Man, they keep switching. Okay. Wait a second.
動く本たのじゃなかったんだ。実は犀原ちゃんがずっと持ってたんだよ。赤松さんが聞いたブザーを
No, he couldn't have had it because then the photos wouldn't work.
赤松はそいつを聞いたせいでたった今誰かが本棚を動かして
勘違いしちゃったんだ。
Why won't he say anything? Is he trying to He can't say anything. We have to save his butt.
反センサーが仕掛けられていたのは動く本棚じゃなかったんだ。実は犀原ちゃんがずっと持ってたんだよ。赤松さんが聞いたブザー音は犀原くんがこっそりセンサーを動かしてわざと
Oh no.
赤松はそう聞いたせい
I missed it again. Okay, wait. I need to try again. Arm, but
実は犀原ちゃんがずっと持ってたんだよ。赤松さんが聞いたブザー音は犀原くんがこっそりセンサーを動かして
Why won't it shoot? What the heck? I was clicking. I have to do it again. I was doing it was right click, right? Wait. Why is it delayed right now? I'm getting lag. Yeah, it's right click to shoot. Okay. But the moving book isn't what triggered it. What? Oh man. No. It was the moving bookcase because the photos wouldn't have been taken. If he had the sensor, then the photos would never have been taken.
あれは防犯センサーが仕掛けられた本棚を天海君が動かしたせいで撮れた写真なんだからさ。
なんだ、そんなことか。あのね、それは。あ、そういえばそうだね。ごめん、そこまでは考えてなかったよ。
Oh my god.
そんなあっさりですか?
Lighting our asses on fire.
俺の推理には穴があったみたいだね。最初 初から分かっていたような口調だね。まあ君の推理に踊らされた僕の言うことじゃないけどさ。
とにかく犀原君は犯人じゃないんだって。絶対に違うんだって。い
やちょっと待て。
Uh-oh, now they're thinking about it though.
防犯センサーの受信機には電源がついてたはずだ。だったらこういう方法もあったんじゃねえか。確かに防犯センサーは本棚に仕掛けられていて、犀原はその受信機を持っていた。ただ犀原はその受信機の電源をオフにしていたんだ。
なんで？どうして？
そうすれば天海が本棚を動かした時、ブザーは鳴らずに写真だけが撮られるだろう。その後犀原は地下の様子を見に行くと言って図書室に行き、30秒のインターバルを利用することで天海の後を追って図書室に侵入したってわけだ。
そして天海君を殺した後で動く本棚から防犯センサーを回収すれば。
But there was still
目の前で受信機を鳴らして彼女を勘違いさせることができるね。
But then you would still need to get the photo.
確かにカメラのインターバルを知ってた犀原君なら可能な方法ですね。
めんどいし運頼りな。
But then how would you get the photos then?
できんこともないかな。
では本当に犀原さんが犯人なんですね。
Oh, but he knew about the interval.
超高校級の探偵が犯人なんてアンフェアな推理小説みたいだね。
Maybe.
待ってよみんな。本気で犀原君が犯人だと思ってるの？ねえ、犀原君も何とか言ってよ。どうして何も言わないの？
犀原君どうしたの？君は犯人じゃないんだよね。
Uh-oh. Kaede.
ママだとマジでおめえが犯人になっちまうぞ。
Our girl's gotta save her boyfriend's ass, or he's gonna die. Everyone suspects him. I have heart pain. Oh, okay, this is too much logic for 5 a.m. brain meat. Oh shit, guys. Okay, wait. So, when you hold right click, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet and will have the opposite meaning. Okay, I might not be able to get this because I don't understand this concept. Aim, select true, silencer, fast confirm, shoot, hold to lie. Ah. Whoops.
だから天海君が本棚を動かした時は ブザーは鳴らずに写真だけが撮られたんだ。
その後サイハラはカメラのインターバルを利用し
図書室に忍び込み天海をぶっ切ったんだ。そして動く
楓よくた神田殺人事件赤松
最後にもう一度事件を。
防犯ブザーは動く本棚に仕掛けてあった。サイハラも受信機を持っていたが
この嘘を真実に。ごめん、みんなに言いそびれちゃったことがあるんだ。
言いそびれたこと？
実は私なんだよね。防犯センサーの受信機を持ってたのって。
は？
だからサイハラ君が都合よく受信機の電源を切ったりできるわけがないんだよ。
それが本当だとすると、今の推理は根本から間違っていたことになりますか？
赤松さん、今のは本当なの？当たり前じゃん。だって嘘なんかついたって仕方ないし。
そんなことしても自分の首を絞めるだけだ。間違ったら全員死んじまうんだからな。
死んでもいいからサイハラ君をかばいたかったとか。
死んでまで他人をかばうなんていくらなんでも考えられません。
さすがロボ、心ない発言だね。
Saving his
心
ass.
がないなんて先入観をやめてください。警察
Wow.
すれば心ある発言だってできるんです。
計算は必要なんだね。
ありえない話じゃないと思うけど、狂気の愛に抱かれた人には
Oh my god. Love a story.
ためなら何でもしてあげたい。そう
Damn.
誰にでもあるんじゃないかな。僕にだってあるからね。
でもその人は迷惑だったと思います。だってあなたって気持ち悪いですからね。
He's not that
こ
creepy
れの可
actually.
能性はあると思うよ。二人は仲良しだからすっかり情が移ってたりね。それにさっきの赤松ちゃんってなんか嘘っぽいんだよね。ほら、俺って嘘つきだから嘘をついてるやつのことが分かっちゃうんだよ。ま、判断はみんなに任せるよ。どうする？みんなは赤松ちゃんを信じる？
赤松さんのことは信じたいですけど、どう考えても
That's just you being sexist.
さっきからずっと無言ですし、男子ですし。それに犀原以外に怪しいやつもいないしね。だったら犯人はダサい原でぶっ決まりだな。
いえ、さすがに犯人を決めるのはまだ早いと思います。
Oh. Why?
私も同感かな。犀原くんが犯人だとは思えないんだよね。
ああ、俺も違うと思うぜ。
アンジーも違うと思う。でも神様の意見は分かんないんだ。
困ったわね。すっかり意見が分かれているの。
うん、ほとんど真っ二つだね。これってどうやって決めればいいのかな。
ちょっと待った。真っ二つ？今真っ二つとおっしゃいました。
Oh, what's gonna happen? A new game mode?
確かに聞きましたよ。おへそのセンサーで聞きました。
What? Your belly button's a microphone?
何ですか？
Oh
そう
boy.
いうことならお任せあれ。我が最終学園が誇る変形裁判長の出番ですね。
What?
変形裁判所？
裁判長が変形するの？マジで見たい見たい。
Oh my god. Why does the first chapter have so many game modes in it? Ah. Match the subject with your opponents. I guess. Okay. Right click. Okay. What key? What key? Tap the key. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for perfect refutation. Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. It has its own animation. This is really extreme and unnecessary if you ask me. Yes. Oof. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Now we're getting into the button mashy bits. What? Yeah, but also one of our friends here wants us all dead. Saihara-kun. You've been silent this whole time, boy. It's time for you to speak.
だって犀原君って犯人でもないのにさっきからずっと黙り込んでるよね。それって何かに気づいたからじゃないの？それで無口になってるんじゃないの？真実を暴くのが怖くてさ。
真実はいつも一つ。
やっぱりそうなんだね。でもさ、犀原君、君は答えるべきだよ。君はどんな真実に気づいたの？怖がらないで言ってよ。君や私だけじゃなくてみんなのためにさ、お願いだから真実に立ち向かってよ。写真だよ。写真？隠し扉を狙ったカメラで撮った天海君が殺される直前の写真だよ。僕はずっと不思議に思っていたんだ。この時の天海君の行動をさ。不思議って？この写真を見る限りだと天海君はカメラを取り外そうとしているみたいだけど、でもそれって彼は僕らが仕掛けたカメラに気づいたってことだよね。確かにそうですね。でもいつ気づいたんでしょうか。多分このカメラで撮られた最初の写真の時だと思う。天海君が本棚を動かしたせいで撮影されたこの写真。この時点で何らかの理由で
The Flash. The camera had flash on.
カメラを取り外そうとしたんだ。その際に手を離した本棚が勝手に閉まっていって、それにセンサーが反応してこの写真が撮られたんじゃないかな。彼がカメラに気づいた何らかの理由に何か秘密があるのね。
俺様はともかく他の連中が置いてけぼりだぞ。さっさと要点を言ってやれ。
ずっとその何らかの理由を考えていたんだ。どうして天海君はカメラの存在に気づいたのか。
It's the Flash, my boy. Speak.
その答えはこの写真にあったんだよ。
And camera flash.
フラッシュだよね。
フラッシュだと？
隠し扉を狙っていたカメラは撮影時にフラッシュが焚かれていたんだ。天海君はそのフラッシュの光でカメラの存在に気がついたんだよ。どうしてフラッシュが焚かれたってわかるんですか？
Based on the exposure of the photo,
同じ
yo.
ような状況で撮られた他の写真と見比べてみてよ。ほら、僕が仕掛けたカメラを取り外すときにうっかり写っちゃった写真があったでしょ。これは正面口付近に仕掛けたカメラを取り外すときに写っちゃった写真。こっちのは裏口付近に仕掛けたカメラを取り外すときに写っちゃった写真。そしてこの天海君の写真。
おお、手前の人物の明るさが明らかに違うぞ。
同じ部屋で同じ状況で同じ使い捨てカメラなのにここまで明るさに差が出た理由は。
Yeah, the exposure is completely different.
隠し扉を狙っていたカメラだけはフラッシュの電源が入れられていたからなんだ。どうしてフラッシュの電源が入れられていたの？そんなことしたら隠しカメラの意味がないわよね。 じゃないんだよね。
ちゃんとした目的があったはずだよ。つまりあのカメラには隠しカメラとしての役割以外に別の役割があったんだよ。
別の役割。そっか。本棚を動かした人物をあのカメラがある位置までおびき寄せるためだよね。そのためにカメラにフラッシュを入れておいて、あえてカメラに気づかせたんだよ。
ドンドンドン。
そして実際にその通りになったよね。本棚を動かした天海くんはフラッシュに気づいて隠しカメラの位置までやってきた。その時扉の閉まる動きでもう一枚撮られたのは犯人にとっては予想外だったけどね。
おい、赤松。
何？
いや、おめえどうしたんだ。さっきからなんか変じゃねえか。
変って？
今の一連の君の発言には何やら確信めいたものを感じるよ。
もしかして犯人が分かったんじゃないですか？分かったよ。っていうか本当はずっと前から分かってたんだよね。
ずっと前から？
だってあのカメラのフラッシュを入れられたのは一人しかいないんだよ。そうだよね、犀原くん。
おーボーイ。
だからね、この事件の犯人は
Oh boy. Wait, where are you? Where are you, my girl? Where are you? Wait, here. Dun dun dun.
間違いない。
It was us all along! Because we were the only one who can put the flash on! Whoa! Plot twist!
みたいだね。やっぱり私じゃ無理だったか。首謀者の正体にはたどり着けなかったね。ごめんね、みんな。ごめんね、天海くん。ごめんね、犀原くん。君がずっと黙ってたのはそれに気づいちゃったからなんだよね。でもそれじゃダメだよ。
ダメだよ。
私はここで終わりかもしれない。
真実はいつも一つ。
私の思いだけは君に託すよ、犀原くん。
No.
君がやるんだよ。君がみんなを守るんだよ。
みんな守るんだよ。Oh boy.
赤松さん、君は僕に託そうとしているんだね。でもそれは残酷だよ。
Heart pain because I love you.
だけど
I love you. My girlfriend. But I'll do it.
君が
Trololololos.
僕に託そうとしているもの、君の思いは無駄にはしないよ。
Oh boy. Like, could you imagine if they were actually going out? Man, that would have been wild. That would have been wild.
赤松さんだね。
犯人は赤松だね。そう。
赤松さんが
赤松さん。 We've reached it. Plot twist. The main character is the murderer. OMG, guys.
赤松さん
Dun dun dun.
まさか本当に
Oh, she went crazy. She went crazy.
えもしかして本当に私が犯人だと思っちゃった？やだな、そんなわけないじゃん。だって天海くんが殺された時、私は犀原くんと一緒に教室で見張りをしてたんだよ。その後で図書室に行って、そこで初めて死体を発見したんだから。そもそも私は天海くんと会ってないんだって。
そうだよね。赤松さんが犯人なわけ。
Dun dun dun. Now she's one of them.
当たり前じゃん。あんな重い砲丸で人を殴れる腕力が私にあると思う？
She's one of them.
ピアノの鍵盤だけだよ。
だったらあんたが犯人っていうのは。
ああ、犀原くんの冗談でしょ。場の空気を和ませようとしてくれたんだよ。そうだよね。私があの砲丸で天海くんを殺すなんてどう考えても無理だもん。
No, man. No girl, I mean girl. No girl. It's gotta be you. It has to be you. So fight for the truth, even if it's frightening. Right now, we could use some kill a kill music. Don't lose your way!
間違いなく赤松さんだ。
Oh, and everyone's like, are you just going to kill your girlfriend like that? That's why you don't date detectives, everyone. Slow clap. Slow clap.
ああ、もちろんだ。
もちろんだ. Oh boy. The music changed.
教えてくれる？私があの砲丸で天海くんを殺した方法をさ。
赤松と犀原はずっと一緒にいたんだろ。そんなことができんのかよ。
赤松さんがどうやってあの砲丸を使って天海くんを殺したのか。
Will come from.
どこで砲丸を使ったのかを考えれば見えてくるはずだよ。どこで砲丸を使ったか。
なになに、さっぱりわかんないよ。
Mm-hmm. And we started again. The trial, but on the other side.
天海くんが殺された時、私は犀原くんが教室で見張りをしてたよね。
天海君と会ってもいない赤松さんがどうやって彼を殺せるの？
犯人が砲丸を使った場所が重要みたいだけど、図書室に決まってるよね。
天海が殺されたのは図書室だからな。
他の可能性などありえんじゃん。
だとしたら私に犯行は不可能だ。
Okay, it has to be this one.
天海君と会って彼を殺せるの？
犯人が砲丸図書室に決まってるよね。
天海が殺されたのは図書室だからな。
Oh man,
他の
what?
可能性などありえん。
Wait, how come it won't shoot? Confirm the truth bullet. Oh, and then shoot. Okay, so I
だとしたら
confirm the truth. Oh, that.
私に犯行は不可能だ。
Okay, wait.
私にはアリバイがある。見張りをする。
Okay, here we go.
決まってるよね。
Ugh.
天海が殺されたのは図書室だからな。
他の可能性
No, I keep missing it. Silencer is okay.
などありえんだ。
Need to go back again. I know it's I'm pretty sure it's that one.
決まってるよね。
There we go.
それは違うぞ。
それは違うぞ。
赤松さんが砲丸を使ったのは現場の図書室じゃなくて、僕らが見張りをしていた1階の教室なんだ。
Ooh.
待てよ。1階の教室でどう砲丸を使ったら地下にいる天海を殺せるってんだ。
投げたんだよ。赤松さんは1階の教室から砲丸を投げることで地下にいる天海君を殺したんだ。
1階の教室から砲丸を投げて
無理に決まっておる。
それが可能なんだよ。
可能なんだよ. It's possible.
ある場所に向かって投げれば砲丸を図書室に移動させることができるんだ。
The air vent, right?
それも犀原君にはもう分かっちゃってるみたいだね。
Oh no, it's not this thing. Ag. I hated this in the old game. Left click, activate the splash spot. Oh my god. Okay, flash spot, then get the orbs. Okay. There we go. Don't know why they had to do this for that. It could have just been an op drop down
あ
option.
そこに投げ込めば砲丸は図書室まで移動するよね。
そっか。あの通気ダクトって教室と図書室で繋がってたんだっけ。
That's right.
だから1階教室の通気口に投げられた砲丸はそこから通気ダクトを通って
Yeah.
図書室の本棚の上にある通気口から出てくるんだよ。
Ooh.
でもそこからどうやって天海さんに砲丸を当てるんですか。 通気口から彼の死体があった位置までは結構な距離。
なんやかんやで偶然当たったとか。
I mean, yeah, it could be.
どんな偶然だよ。
地味に謎だね。
Okay, stacked library books.
どうやって天海君の頭に命中させたの。
そんなの不可能ですよ。
What was silencer again? Silencer was left click. Okay.
勝手に本棚の上を転がって天海の頭に落ちたわけもねえしな。
床に転がった砲丸に足を滑らせて 天海ちゃんが頭を本棚にぶつけたとか。
転倒事故には気をつけよう。逆に死体が移動したんじゃねえか。天海は通気口の下で砲丸で頭を打った後、瀕死の状態で歩いた後に死んだんだ。ねえ、セイハラ君、真実を見失わないでな。
通気
So are we trying to agree with them right now? I don't know.
どうやって天海君の頭に命中させたの？
そんなの不可能ですよ。
勝手に本棚の上を転がって天海の頭
Oh
に
shit.
床に転がった砲丸に足を滑らせて。
I tried to shoot it, but I was delayed. I was lagged. Okay. Agreed. There you go. You know what's interesting about this whole thing? Tsumugi hasn't really been saying anything in the class trial. Like I've noticed she hasn't really contributed much, whereas everyone else has. She kind of been like, oh, like making comments about people.
いや、都合よく転がったわけじゃなくて、それも犯人の狙い通りだったんだ。犯人は本棚の上にあった本を利用して砲丸が転がる方向を調整していたんだよ。
Ooh, next level thinking.
砲丸の転がる方向を調整したって、どうすればそんなことができるの？それを説明するには図書室の見取り図的なものがあると早いんだけど。
Miu.
そうだ。イルマさん、君は捜査中に言ってたよね。
You have it. You use your drone to map out the floor.
見取り図を作るってさ。あれってどうなったんですか？写真を現像してもらって見取り図も作成済みだっつうの。
だったらみんなで見てみようよ。それが手がかりになるかもしれないんでしょ。
でしょ？
頼むよ、イルマさん。
Let's see those photos.
なんだよ、あれが欲しいのか？ほら、舐めるように見てみろ。
I mean, like, you're withholding evidence if you don't show anything.
やっぱり思った通りだよ。
思った通りって何がだ？
ほら、天海君の死体があったところから通気口のところまで本が階段状に積み上げられているんだ。
あ、本当だ。
確かに通気口から階段状になっているわね。下から見上げている時は気がつかなかったね。
なるなる、砲丸はここを転がったんだね。間違いないよ。一回教室の通気口に投げ込まれた砲丸は通気ダクトを通って図書室の通気口から出てきたんだ。そこに通気口の蓋を斜めに立てかけておけば砲丸の勢いを殺すことなく本棚の上を転がすことができるけど。
Ooh, this is next level planning shit here.
赤松さんがやったんだよね。あの時通気口の蓋の置く位置を調節したんだよね。
Dun dun dun. Indeed, she played the airhead the entire time. How were we fooled? I don't need to see this animation anymore. Stop playing this animation. I know. Oh my god. Down the path it goes. To the path of destruction.
本棚の上の本は3列に並べられているけど、手前側の本は砲丸が落ちないための壁であり、同時に目隠しにもなっていたんだよ。そして砲丸は天海くんの真上まで来たところで、また本の壁に当たって進行方向を変え、開かれた状態で置いてある本の溝に沿って転がって。
Imagine if this didn't work. Imagine this failing. Like, instead of grabbing the camera, he moved to the side to move the camera. Imagine that. Then this whole plan would have not worked and they all would have died. She did say that.
そういうことに。い
や待てよ。そんな仕掛けがあったとしても、いつ赤松が砲丸を通気口に投げたってんだ。
そうですよ。赤松さんが1階の教室にいた時は、犀原さんも一緒だったんですよね。
Well, you were first. When she was leaving the classroom.
そうだ。僕らが教室を飛び出した瞬間だよ。受信機が鳴った時、僕は先に教室を飛び出したんだ。もちろん、赤松さんはすぐに追いかけてきたけど。
That's right, she did say, I dropped everything and ran.
彼女はその時に。
And then she dropped everything. Dropped everything you were holding.
そうだよね。赤松さん。あの時のこともちゃんと覚えてたんだ。さすがは超高校級の探偵だね。
Ooh, we got creepy music.
その微笑みの意味、それはすべての犯行を認めるってことでいいんだね。
ちょっと待て。勝手に話を詰めるんじゃねえよ。まだ他にも疑問はあるぞ。
I mean, yeah.
変なの。どうして桃田ちゃんが必死になって反応するの？
そんなの当たり前だろ。あんなに殺し合いを否定していた赤松が犯人なんて信じられるわけねえじゃねえか。
Well, I mean, if you picked wrong, you all dead, so you better, you know, kind of rethink your logic here and not be so emotional. Uh-oh. More debates. Okay.
赤松が犯人なんて信じられっかよ。
Uh-huh.
まだ疑問だって残ってるしな。
疑問とは何だ。
そいつは音だ。図書室は静かなはずだ。砲丸が通気ダクトの中を転がってた。
It wasn't quiet. There was loud noise. It was hella annoying. Easy peasy.
殺人が起きたのは 動機のタイムリミット直前で学園中で殺し合いを促すビデオが流されていたよ。
I'm really liking Shuichi's voice. His voice actor is so nice and smooth. I feel like I've heard it before, but also like it's such a uncharacteristically Shujinko voice. Like it's not like a voice that you would expect coming from a main character.
桃子ちゃん、これで納得してくれた？
Yeah, can you like, you know, think clearly? Because, you know, if you pick the wrong, if you vote for the wrong person, all of you die, and she gets to live.
赤松が犯人だってのかよ。
だとすると、赤松さんの犯行のほとんどは一緒にいた犀原くんの目の前で行われていたんだね。
Mm-hmm.
うん、その通りだよ。教室で砲丸を投げた時もそうだし、通気口の蓋を外して砲丸が出てくるようにした時もそう。そして砲丸が本棚の上を転がるように本を並べ直した時。
Man, imagine being this guy. You knew all along, or like you saw her do it. You saw her plot this through. It's almost like, at this point, it almost feels like you're the accomplice. Like, you've seen this through.
「それに最初に倉庫から凶器の砲丸を持ち出した時もそうだよね。あれって入間さんに渡すカメラを取りに行った時に持ち出したんだよね。
Very, very perceptive.
その時からずっと隠し持ってたんですか？
隠し持つってどこに？
Her backpack.
そうだ。
Oh my god.
赤松さんのリュックだよ。彼女はその中に凶器
And
を
her
入れて
closet was
運んでい
filled
た。
with extra clothing, so she could have just stuffed
いく
extra
ら重い
clothing in
砲
it.
丸とはいえ、背負って運べないことはないからね。君はリュックに替えのベストを入れていたけど、砲丸はそれにくるんでいたんじゃないの？そうすれば一緒に入れたカメラを砲丸が傷つけることはないしね。
Exactly. Her closet was filled with extra clothing, so she just used that extra clothing to fill up her bag.
じゃあ本当に何もかもが犀原の目の前で行われてたんだね。
Imagine being Shuichi. He's like, I could have protected.
犀原君を責めることはできないわ。彼女のどの行動も直接殺人に結びつくわけじゃないから、それを目撃していても気づくのは難しいもの。
Right? Because he's like, I could have saved the life, but then if I saved the life, then we all would have been dead.
赤松が企んだ犯行のすべてがよ。
違うよね。何かの間違いだよね。
Aw, poor Gonta. His two classmates side by side are dead.
こんなに悲しくて残念なことはないよ。だってあの赤松ちゃんだよ。
Even you're like the one that's preachy.
自分が助かりたいだけで人を殺すなんて。
違う、そうじゃない。
違うって何が？
赤松さんはそんなことをする人じゃない。
そんなことをする人じゃないって。でも
ね。
そうだけど違うんだ。本当は赤松さんはそんなことをする人じゃない。
Okay.
僕はそれを信じている。赤松さんを信じているんだ。
信じるってなんで？犀原くん、まだ私のことを信じてるの？なんで？
Because I love you.
信じるの？まだ真実から目を背けるつもりなの？
違うよ。僕は君を信じてるからこそ。だからこそ真実を暴くんだ。君が本当にやろうとしていたことを暴くんだ。
Oh.
そこに君の真実があるはずなんだ。
Okay. Oh my god, another tutorial. Oh, what? Argument, armament. Oh my eyes. Armaments to refute what they're saying. Okay, so it's like a rhythm game. Rhythm, tension gauge, influence. Okay, rhythm game. Shoot down your opponent's statements to damage the armament. Rhythm sights. Why do they have to give them such complicated names? Why can't they just like say shoot the thing, the target? Okay. Try pressing spacebar to activate fever time. Okay. Oh, split second logic when it's 6 o'clock in the morning. What was it? Yeah, almost 6 o'clock in the morning and I haven't slept. Oh, why game? Why? But we have to do it. We have to send her off. We have to kill her. We have to make her guilty. Charge her for her crimes. For that is justice. A. Oh. I'm really bad at this. Oh, I keep missing. Dun. Ah, come on. Rhythm brain. Oh no. Okay, wait. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah shit. Ah. Oh, stop missing. Oh my god. I can't. Ah. Wow, I keep missing. Oh my god, what? Final blow. Oh my god. Why was that rhythm game so hard? I'm usually really good at rhythm games, but I don't know. Even if it was 6 in the morning, I still feel like I should have been pretty good at it. Whatever. What's done, I didn't die. It's cool. Mm-hmm.
そうなんでしょ。
そっか、あのままタイムリミットを迎えていたらみんな死んじゃうから。
だから首謀者を殺してこの殺し合いを終わらせようとしてたってのか。
でもそうだとしたら僕のせいだ。
Poor
僕の
Shuichi.
推理を信じてあそこに首謀者が来るって信じたからこそ。
Oh, now he's going to be sad. Now he's gonna be a sad boy.
何もかも僕のせいだ。僕の推理のせいなんだ。
Oh, poor
や
boy.
めてよ。そんな風に言わないで。お願いだから自分のせいだなんて言わないでよ。そっちの方が辛いよ。君のせいじゃないよ。全部私が。
I was the stupid one. Shuichi-kun, I was stupid.
私のせいなんだよ。
赤松さん。
犀原君、最後に一つだけお願いしてもいいかな。せめて君が終わらせてくれない？最後に君の推理でこの事件のすべてを明らかにしてみんなに納得してもらって。
Do it so that when you do the next trial, you'll be able to, yeah, basically do everything for me, right? Because, yeah, there's gonna be someone else dying again soon, probably, in this game.
僕が終わらせるよ。最後に全てを明らかにするよ。この事件。
Oh man, the music was getting real nice, and then all of a sudden it starts getting this weird thing. Okay, I know what this is, so I'm not gonna look at the tutorial because I know what this is. This is the comic book section, guys. We all know what this is. Yeah, okay, so the shop pole. Okay, what was it? What did the culprit do with the library's vent? They pushed it open. Prop open the vent gate. Okay, what book did the culprit set up last? Here we go, the encyclopedia. Next would be... Oh, there we go. Turn on the flash function. Okay, now we need to go back. Here we go. Who did we ask to modify the camera? We asked Mew to do it. Okay, and then here, what happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? The music started. What? What happened 1 hour before the time limit? It was this one, right? I don't know. Let me check here. Where was the shot put ball rolled? Whose picture was taken when the camera ran Taro? Okay, this one. Why wasn't the sound of the audio, I mean the ball heard? Because the game thing was playing. After the receiver went off, what did Shuichi see in the library? The door closing. So now we need to go back here and put this empty one here, where the receiver goes off. Okay. 真実はいつも一つ。
モノクマが追加の動機を発表した時だ。ここで追加された殺し合いのタイムリミットが結果的に犯行の引き金となってしまった。
I've watched so much Detective Conan lately that I'm hearing this in Shuichi's voice and like Conan's voice and like the uncle guy, the Mori Detective Mori Sensei.
僕も首謀者を見つける作戦を思いついてある人に協力してもらうことになった。
So if you guys don't know, Detective Conan is basically like murder mysteries. He goes around solving mysteries all the time. But because he's a kid, like he's in a kid's body, he can't like, I guess, solve crimes because people won't believe him. So he basically goes around like convincing, or like using a gadget. He basically uses some other guy's voice to solve crime. It's a very elaborate, weird thing. Yup.
そして翌日、僕らは罠に使うカメラをイルマさんに改造してもらうため。
Yep, we sure did. We bowed to her. My queen!
必要な材料を揃えに倉庫へと向かったんだ。僕らが必要だったのは使い捨てカメラと防犯センサーだ。それさえ手に入れればいいはずだったんだけど。
Yep.
でもここで犯人は見つけてしまったんだ。凶器をね。そう。砲丸の弾だよ。
Man, what sucks about this whole thing is that they didn't find the mastermind.
カメラをリュックに入れながら同時に凶器の砲丸もしまっていたんだ。
So because they didn't find the mastermind, like they aren't able to end the game, like end the killing game right now. So she's just gonna end up dying, I guess.
僕と犯人は図書室を訪れた。そしてすぐに僕らはカメラを仕掛ける場所の検討を始めた。
Which is basically what I was saying earlier. The culprit and the mastermind are two different people. So in the class trial, like they would have had to identify both of them, or at least the culprit to keep moving. Because if they weren't able to find either of them, then they all die. If they were at least able to find the culprit, then they still have a chance to find the mastermind. Because we already established that the mastermind wasn't Rantaro who died. But it just sucks because Shuichi now, it's so sad for him because he basically watched her do all of these things, and then like he could have stopped her, but then even if he stopped her, they would have got put in a situation where like he couldn't, like someone would have to have died, or like they all would have died because no one would have killed each other. So then for him it would have been so like, I don't know, kind of like they both put their trust in each other and then they both betrayed each other's trust. One because like she trusted him too much in his deduction, and then he trusted her in her, like, I guess, cooperation, her willingness to cooperate with him. Yeah, this case is really long though. Most of the other cases in the previous Danganronpa games have been like pretty tame. And by tame I mean like pretty short. But this one's pretty elaborate and pretty long. I think the one of the ones that was pretty long was the Peko case in Danganronpa 2 with the murderer. Or not Peko, it wasn't Peko. It was the camera girl. It's because like that whole case involved the Yakuza boy's sister, and that we saw more about that in the anime, Danganronpa 3 anime. And that whole side plot got tied into the murder case. So the initial murder was more like about the motive than the setup, but this murder had a lot of setup. Like the IQ, this is like some 200 IQ big brain thinking here to set this up. I guess it really is like, goes to show that she really is a really good performer. Because she was performing the entire time. I'm still kind of mad that we didn't get to find out more about him, because they left out all the information in the notebook. Like, we don't know what his ultimate is. We don't know why he keeps thinking that he knows the game, because he left hints about how he knew about the game. Like, he was aware of what was going on, but then he wasn't divulging us with the details, and it didn't seem like he knew 100% after the second memory wipe. So there was the first one where they came and they didn't remember who they were, and then there was the second one where they did remember who they were in quotes, because I still don't know if they're actually ultimates or not. This is also true. He was good looking compared to the other the male characters in this. He is the most good looking one, I swear. He must have been like some kind of idol guy. Like, he just makes me feel like of a Japanese boy band idol guy that got sucked into this. kind of thing as like a television show, because the like in the original Danganronpa, the game was a television show that was being broadcasted by the Ultimate Despair group, and it was like a vicious television show. So like my brain was thinking like, oh, did they just bring in some really handsome looking guy to boost up the ratings? Cause that would be really troll.
防犯ブザーを聞いて駆けつけた僕らが図書室に入った時、すでに殺人は終わっていたんだ。
殺人もう終わった。The murder has occurred.
天海君の死体を確認した時、犯人はこう考えていたはずだよ。
Yeah, it really sucks that he had to die because he was the most mysterious character. So then, like, trying to learn more about him would have been really fun. All the other guy characters are like not as great. Like if the astronaut guy didn't have his goatee, maybe in a different art style, he would have been nice. Oh, really? Why would people stream it with the English dub? I'm very confused. Is it because they don't know they can change the voiceover? Or is it because they're just used to playing things in English? Aw, look at him be heartbroken. He's grabbing his chest. He's having a heart attack. Quick, we need to give him CPR. My girlfriend killed someone. Trololol. Imagine if they were together. Imagine that would have been such high octane drama right there. Woo! So spicy. Kusa.
それでも犀原君が全てを明らかにしてくれたおかげで少なくとも今までの赤松さんを信じることはできるわ。
Yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, I feel like the guys in Danganronpa 3, their character designs are lacking compared to the previous games. The previous games, the guys actually had like very thematic design, so it felt like, oh yeah, they all belonged in the same world, in the same genre. But then like in this game, the guys, all of the, like Ryoma looks different, the robot looks different, so it feels really hard for me to like enjoy their character designs. Although we can't forget about what's his name, that guy that turned into a robot. I don't even remember his name anymore. That was in Danganronpa 2. He like died or something. He like suffered a potentially lethal attack, and then he came back to life or got like fixed up as an android robot, but it was still him. And everyone was like, oh my god, you're a robot now. Yes, Nekomaru! Oh my god, he was so great. He was literally like, oh my god, you're a JoJo character. Well, because you all would have died anyway. If nobody murdered, you all would have died. And then you all would have had to, like, get through that. And accepted that. Yeah, I liked Nagito's character a lot. I feel like there isn't a Nagito character in Danganronpa 3. I'm gonna be surprised. I'm excited to be surprised. Oh wait, what? Voting. What do? I click things. Do I? Oh yeah, I click you. I vote for you. Cause if I don't vote, I die, apparently. Okay. Well, I'm excited to learn more about the other characters. At the moment, I am very curious about Tsumugi because throughout this trial, I didn't mention it while we were doing the trial, but I still think she's like the most suspicious in that trial because we didn't clarify her alibi. So her alibi was that, oh, well, I couldn't have possibly killed him because I didn't go to the basement and I can't cosplay as someone to disguise myself going down to the basement. But then my brain was also thinking like, wait, but like, we're also trying to figure out who is the mastermind. So like, that doesn't clear what yourself up whether you're a mastermind or not. Because right now the mastermind would be someone that is like trying to murder everyone or trying to get everyone to get murdered, but also would like go off and do their own thing. So like Koichi, that annoying purple brat, and then Angie and Tsumugi right now are like people right now that I'm like, you are suspicious and weird. Maki is also suspicious, but I feel like she's just awkward. That's my read on it. It's like, why are you going to the bathroom, girl? Why? You have no other alibi. You could have snuck into some hidden passageway in the bathroom, which is what Kirigi did. And then like what else? The robot guy was in his room, and so was Ryoma. They were in their rooms apparently. So I'm like, you two be suspicious. Wait, I had 300. Oh, I did miss. He's like, you guys are hella suspicious. Hella suspicious. Yeah, I probably had a nice score because I actually played through the first chapter like a year ago, so I knew what was happening the entire time. But now it's like, I don't know what's happening. Now is uncharted territory. Yay. Now we get to see the sad part, guys. The sad part. The part I tried not to spoil in chat, and I think I did a pretty good job. But yeah, Kaede, the main character, is the one that killed him. Lols. She's the one that started the killing game. Lols. Yeah, it is the worst ever. The main character that I spent 10 hours playing the game with is dying. Oh yeah. I wonder if they're ever gonna make another one. I feel like this game would be a little bit too hard to make in the current state of things. No, Kaede, you're gonna die. Oh man, don't start your shit, Kokichi. Or whatever, Kokchi, Kokchi, Kokochi, Kokoichi. cocaine each. I don't know. I can't read right now. I'm so tired.
ちょっと
いやいや
True that.
分かってるよ
Aw, is he really sad? Are you really sad though, boy? Yeah, you're just trying to get for attention. Poor girl. She just wanted all her friends to live. Is that so much to ask? Aww.
なるほどね。
じゃあ
That's true. But we only found the culprit. And no one bothered to listen. No one even bothered listening to you, though. That's the sad part about being a musician. When you're playing your thing on the streets and no one bothers to listen to you because they're just doing their own mundane thing in life. Sad.
Mm. そうだな。
まあね。
That is true.
でもさ。
それは。
なるほどね。
Exactly. He must feel so guilty. Aw, poor baby. Poor baby detective. Shigao?
だって
But you let her do it.
ったくよ。
だって
Friends. Friends. Yup. True point. True point, Kokichi. You thought about it so much, you went crazy.
そうだよ。
And now we are all thankful that you did it, cause we lived. Imagine the kind of story we would have gotten if we all if the whole group just accepted their fate and just died. Like, I'm really curious what would have happened. Like, we accept it, we're going to die. I wonder, like, if Monokuma would have just been like, I was lying, but you still have to kill each other to get out. Because in the first game, he was fine with, like, not pushing them to kill each other. He was just kind of like, you guys can stay here if you want, but, no, there's a motive, so, like, yeah, if you want to, I give you a reason to, but if you don't, you can stay here forever. Because in the first game, they were keeping them in that school, and they all could have lived in that school forever because, like, the whole Ultimate Despair group was maintaining it. So that's why I thought it was interesting that he was like, yeah, you all have to kill someone by the end of this time limit. Like, wow, such a strong motive. Like a time limit? Yeah, I think one of the endings for like one of the gag endings of Danganronpa 1 was that I think, yeah, it was a gag ending if you, like, picked the wrong person or you picked the wrong option in the class trial. And then if you picked it, you would have ended up, like, living in the school forever. And, like, yeah. I think it was, like, oh, I forget who it was. Like, I think, like, Toko dies or something, and Byakuya, and, like, a bunch of other people were there. And, like, they had, like, a family of, like, 5 kids or something in the school. And I was like, what? They all stuck in the school? Yeah! Yeah, they had kids with, like one of the girls. And I was like, wait, so did they all... Yeah! Aoi! Did they all just, like... Did they all just, like... Did Adam and Eve, but with 2 guys, and like, oh man, like just thinking about it, I'm like, I don't know what. And that was one of the optional endings, so I was like, oh, okay, so like it is plausible to stay in the school forever if you just decided to stay in the school forever. But then Naegi was like, hey, fuck this shit. No, I ain't staying here forever. That's why I thought it's weird in this game that Monokuma was like, hurry up, you mofos. I want someone to die. Because I have you. Is this a love confession? OMG. Trollolololol. Shuichi-kun, thank you for being there in my last moments and believing in me because no one else has ever believed me. Ever.
約束だよ。
ええ。
依頼として受け取るわ。
Yeah, but half of you are probably not even gonna survive, so. Because we all know how this game works.
さてと、スペシャルなお仕置きを用意させていただきました。くそ。
ねえ。
Don't lose your way. Da-na, da-na, na, 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 da, 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 da. Da-na, da-na, na, 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 na. Yeah, okay, some good old Sawano music there. Would have been great. And it's time, guys. Are you ready for the death cutscene? Let's go, let's go. Let's see he dies. How you gonna die? Miss Pianist, how you gonna die? You killed someone and now you gotta die. Oh, it's the battle royale thing. Goodbye. Wow! She's got that battle royale neck thing that like blows your head off in the battle royale movie. And now she's on a piano. Wow! How fitting. How fitting. Ba 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 ba. The flower, the flower. Uh-oh. 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 Rat-roll. She gone crazy. They going real fast. Oh, oh. Damn. That's censorship. Lols. But here's the positive thing, the silver lining. Monodam got back at his bully. He killed Mono Kid. Good job, Monodam. You stood up to your bully. You showed him what's up. You told him. You said, "Yeah, you bully me. Now you dead." That's the silver lining here, folks. Ugh. I mean, that last bit where they closed the piano on her, man, she was already dead. They had to close the piano on her, rough. And now it's back to this shit. Oh, why is... Monodam has gotten revenge. Oh my god, she's puking. Monodam got his revenge on Mono Kid for constantly bullying him. Now is he gonna talk? Yeah, I really like this plot twist. It's okay, I forgive you. I'll just pretend that it's 6:30 in the morning for you too, and then you're forgiven. Cause my brain was like, I don't know what you wrote. I can't read it. I'm so tired. I think, like, when I think about another plot twist I really liked in the game was the first game when you had to pick between Kirigi and Naegi. Like who was the one that did the killing. That was a pretty good plot twist. I feel like Danganronpa 1, the ending was good, the beginning was just so slow. Whereas Danganronpa 2, the consistency was really good throughout the whole thing. Like, I felt like, OMG, shit's happening every single time. I just felt like the twist in Danganronpa 2 was a bit like, man. Oh boy. It's a TV show. Ah. That's fair. That's fair. But. See? Rantaro knew things! Rantaro knew things! Why did he have to die? Why won't you reveal anything? I want to know! Like, he knew about the door. He knew that about the killing game before he got his memory wiped. He wasn't an ultimate. Or he didn't know if he was an ultimate. So he was like, Hajime. So I'm just like, oh, who are you? So like, Danganronpa 1 was like the game, I would say, was pretty good at the end of it. But the beginning of Danganronpa 1 was just like, okay, yeah, and this person dies, got it. So like half of the characters in that game were really, I don't know, really scummy and not interesting. Like you wanted them to die. So it didn't make me feel anything towards them when they did die. I was just kind of like, oh. And then there are some other characters that did die where I was like, and that was it? Like there could have been more to you. And then Danganronpa 2 did a better job with the characters, so anytime someone did die, it was like, no, why? I was just spending time with you. And the pacing was already, like, pretty fast. Whereas Danganronpa 3, like, the first chapter in the prologue is really slow. But like, it really gets you into the vibe of what Danganronpa really is. So that when you do get to this point, you're like, ah, now I'm back in the game. And now we're back to killing things, even though I don't want to kill people. Or like, yeah, that kind of like, it's morally wrong to kill people. But now we're back in the part that I like about this game. We're killing people. Oh boy, he's already placing bets on this guy's life. To be honest, I feel like Kaito has a very short lifespan in this game. He's not very smart, so I just feel like he's gonna die. The only time a dumb person lives is that they're so dumb. Like, they're like that clairvoyant guy. They're just so dumb that they just manage to get out. Oh man, Mono damn. Yeah, like Akane. I was just like looking looking at that name and being like, who was that girl again? Oh yeah, she was Swimmer Girl 2.0. Yeah. Kind of was Swimmer Girl 2.0. Like, you were just so dumb and you weren't in the game at all. Like, you weren't in it at all. You were just kind of not invested. You were just there, living through it and coasting by, that you survived. That's the only time, like, you'd be dumb. But then the astronaut guy, Kaito, I feel like he's got that like Nekomaru vibe that is just gonna end up getting him killed in the game. Oh my god. Tenko, stop being so sexist. Oh my god, she's so sexist. It's crazy. It's times like this where I'm like, Angie, bless your face. You're too religious. I feel like if I get to know Himiko more, I would like her character, but at the moment she just doesn't speak to me right now because I'm like, yo girl, like, why do you not know Wingardium Leviosa and Alohomora? If you knew Alohomora, you'd all be out of here. Why are you getting mad at this guy? Why are you mad at my child? No, don't punch him. He's our baby. Him and Gunta. What the fuck? Now you dead. Now you dead. Why you mad at this boy? Okay, and okay, you didn't have to punch him to get that through to him. Yeah, no shit. Oh my god, why are you sexist too? The maid gets it. Tenko gets it. You don't sucker punch this boy. Kaito, your emotional quotient right now is 0. Your ability to read the air is 0. Like, yo, he just, like, if this was a romance game, they were together, and then he just saw the person he liked die. That's pretty much how it went down. Okay, you don't punch him, you don't yell at him. You just kind of tell him like, bro, we need to refocus and go after Monokuma. So the next time, we gonna be prepared. I swear, man, Tsumugi, she's after him. She's after that Shuichi butt. She was following him before in the first chapter. She was like, oh, I saw him. Oh, hey, Kaede, I saw your boy. He was with Miu, and he was coming out of her garage early in the morning. I wonder what they could have been. It's like, girl, why were you watching them? Why were you following him? You're stalking him. I'm so like, suspicious of your actions. Why are you following this boy? Oh yeah, ultimate stalker. It's suspicious, you know? Like, Why are you looking like why is she only paying attention to him? Is it because she likes him or she likes Kaede and so she's just being like a little gossipy girl? And all of her lines are basically like, "Oh, so you're like that person. Oh, so you're like that person or you're that kind of person." So I'm like, "Oh, are you trying to judge us all like we're some kind of we're like we're being judged and then you let us through to the afterlife or something?" There's no memories, but there's things to shoot down. We need to destroy all the furniture for money. Let me shoot the things for money. She mentioned a lot of songs, Shuichi. Not just one. She mentioned a lot. I would know, because I am a classically trained pianist. I would know. She mentioned how many songs? Eric Satie, Chopin, the heroic whatever, Debussy, and Ravel, and there was another one she mentioned. All romantic periods, or romantic and impressionist period stuff. No Russian composer, all French. Very, very, I can see her bias. Also, one of the more, overplayed songs. Not overrated, because I do think the song is pretty good, but one of the more overplayed songs, in my opinion.
ここにピアノでもあれば君を励ます曲が弾けたんだけどね。ドビュッシーの月の光とかああいう綺麗な曲がぴったりだと思うんだ。
They were holding hands in Japan. That means they're in a relationship. They're totally going out.
実は私も震えてるんだよね。でも犀原くんがいなかったらもっと震えてたと思う。
Oh boy.
何もできなかったと思う。
And it's the tears of all the teenage boys that were like, I miss my waifu Kaede. I want someone to tell me that they needed me and that I gave them courage by wearing a hat. I wish I had a waifu that told me to be more confident. Cry. That is what the song is. The song is the tears of all the young teenage men playing this game and being sad that Kaede waifu is gone. Yaruyo. Yeah. Boku wa shinjiru. Mei o sawasanai. Mina no tameni. Oh, the resolve. Akiramenai. The resolve. The yakusokus. Oh.
約束だよ。あとは任せたからね。犀原くん。さようなら。
By the way, fun fact, that song, Claire de Lune, is a part of a suite called the Masque, I think. It's by Debussy. And it's like, I would call it like a nocturne, like nighttime series. So, pretty good listen through if you listen through the whole thing. I think there's like 4 songs. I am not the ultimate musician in RRL. I just know a lot about classical music because I used to study a lot of that and took some classes. So yeah, I'm really into that genre, or I used to be. Now I don't listen to it as much, but yeah. Musical note, hairpin. Oh man, but like, can we give this away? Is this a good present for someone? I don't know. I only like items that I can give to other characters during free time. That's why I harvest... Oh, no, I couldn't get the coin. But that's why I harvest coins. Oh, man. I'm so tired, guys. It's been 11 hours. 11 hours and 30 minutes. And it's 6:45 a.m. I should probably go to bed. It's not a marathon if I sleep, though. Well, I did take into account that I should be sleeping in between this marathon, but I didn't expect chapter 1 to be 6 hours long. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. I think... Oh man, no, this sucks. No, I don't want to see that. Oh wait, this is real life shit. Is this real life? Oh.
だったらしいわね。あの連中から逃げている最中。
ただの事故なのか？俺にはとてもそうは思えないよ。大きな声では言えないが。
The ultimate despair group. It's Junko.
そうなのか？
そんなのもうどっちだっていいわよ。何でもいいから生きていてほしかったわ。
Yeah, but not. It's only her picture. Okay, they're talking about they, but only her picture's showing up. So is everyone in a simulation? And like, only some of them are alive? Or is this like her class? We're learning, we're learning. Alright, so, for the sake of my sanity and my ability to continue this game, we are going to end the live stream here. I did say it's a marathon, but I didn't say it was a 24-hour marathon. So, I will be back tomorrow, and by tomorrow I mean like, what, in 8 hours, 5 hours time? I'll be back. I'm just gonna take a quick nap, and then we'll keep going. You feel betrayed. Is this the ultimate despair? Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho. Oh oh. Okay, so basically I'll be back in the yeah, around 12 p.m. Japan time, and we'll keep playing. I'm going to be playing this until I finish. I do have a long weekend, so hopefully I can finish it before the long weekend ends. But if not, I'll keep playing it daily until I finish it. But it won't be a marathon by then. I'll be busy doing my day stuff. So yeah, okay. We got pretty far though. It was pretty fun. It's been a while since I streamed, so I'm like, OMG, Hisashiburi, long time no see. And it was so fun to play the game again. Man, I really... Oh, thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, if you guys want to keep watching and tune in back in, yeah, definitely follow. Because we're gonna keep going with this playthrough.